Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Keith here from Commander Hibs Celtic. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up or a comment below on the video would be fantastic. Let's just bounce back, beat Ross County on Sunday, get into the last 4 games and beat Rangers on. Look at take every game as we can, like a cup final. Look at a couple of days ago was hard. I done a video on it yesterday. I'm over it now. Look, I have a bit of good news for you. Ange has been speaking to the reporter of the Daily Record, and he's basically said that Deila and Greg Taylor are in contention that they'd be available for Sunday. They picked up knocks against Rangers last Sunday, and obviously Welch came on, Kyogo came on for the likes of Abada. But look, this is positive news. At the end of the day, we need to have fit bodies out there. We're going to war to win this title. We've done well so far. We've accomplished a lot of points, a lot of clean sheets, and let's keep the mentality. Ross County on Sunday is going to be a massive game. It's on Sky Sports. Rangers are playing Motherwell away. They're on at the earlier kickoff, and we're on at 2:30. So the good news is Jack Mackis will be available for Sunday. We need the big Greek back. You know, he's been outstanding since the new year. Yes, and we'll have Kyogo for disposal as well. So exciting times. I want to give a massive happy birthday to 2 boys. Mikey Johnson's 23 years of age today. He's not a fan favourite with me, as you know. I'm not a big fan of Mikey Johnson. I think his days at Celtic are numbered, but I wish him the very best, and I hope in the summer he gets a loan move somewhere and we loan him off and he develops as a footballer, and we never know what happens then. And a massive happy birthday to one of my favourite players at the club at the moment. A man that we bought for over £1 million from Tottenham. Took the trip up from London, moved to Glasgow. He's played over 50 games for Celtic. He has a League Cup winner's medal, pulled off crucial saves towards the end of that game. Some crucial saves in the league. Joe Hart, what a player. And I will mark my words, and I say this again on the channel, he's one of the best players that we've signed in the last 10 years. People might laugh and say, he's 25 years of age. The experience he's brought, the leadership skills, the attributes he's brought to that team is unbelievable. What a humble man. What a keeper to have. You know, we've literally repaired our goal, not having this Barkas shit, having Bain being inconsistent, Hazard being on loan. Who needs to talk about these keepers anymore? We have Joe Hart, and Joe Hart will be here for another 2 seasons after it. And you know what? We can look to the future. Young Toby that's coming through the B team, he's a keeper that we need. We give him a bit of a senior experience next season, or maybe towards the end of the season. It'd be great, because he's done well for the B team in the Lowland League, and I'm being delighted with his progress as well. But Sean Moloney got the sack from Hibs today. 19 games in charge, 4 months in charge. You know, I feel sorry for Sean, because he's obviously left the Belgian post. He was Martinez number 2, and it just didn't work out for him. You know, Hibs has been a tough place in the last 3 to 4 years. You know, Jack Ross getting the boot out there. You know, Higginbotham getting the boot out there as well. It just hasn't worked out for Hibs in recent times, and obviously Lennon had a stint there as well at one time. But there's been rumours coming out. You know, it's all paper talk. Favourite Scott Brown to take the job. Broony to take the job. Broony has no managerial experience. Broony until the end of the season? Never know. Him and Kevin Thompson, Kelty Hearts. You know, it's a tough one to say. And they're also linked with Ronny Deila, who was at New York City, which he won the MLS last season. I really don't know who's going to take it. It could be Sir Gray until the end of the season. But I feel sorry for Sean Moloney. Just hasn't worked out, you know. The players are being absolutely dire this season. They had a good start to the league, and then obviously Ross got the sack, and then they lost in the League Cup final, and then just the form has just dipped for Hibs, and losing on Saturday to their bitter rivals is not going to help the situation as well. So hopefully Sean just takes a step back, gets himself together. He might come back to Celtic in some coaching capacity in the future. Never know. Or even a ambassador role. But Scott Brown, Hibs, let me know what you think. There's probably a couple of hobbies that are watching the video as well. Would you take Scott Brown until the end of the season for the last 5 games, you know, just build a bit of momentum there, him and Gray in the dugout? Let me know what you think. I don't think Ronny Deila is going to leave New York. He's enjoying his time in New York. You know, Thompson perhaps, I don't know, I think there's a lot to ask for, but if you're going to have that mentality to have like the Scott Brown or Thompson, you know, you're just going to be like, look, let's just get a bit of pride back in this club and let's just try to get back into the top half of the table the way it should be. You know, it's Hibs are a massive club and they shouldn't be down in that position they're in at the moment. So let's see what happens, folks. Subscribe to the channel. I'll speak to you all soon. Hell.